Back in 1998, my mum decided we should all go on one last big family holiday. I still think about that holiday a lot, so I called her up to chat about it.
I sort of wanted to take you boys to Disneyland, but not the one in Florida. So this was it was a good substitute, and it also included things that Grandad would like going to see the Queen Mary. I tried to base it around you children, but I had to have one or two things that Nanny and Grandad would have liked. The reason that we were able to go was because my Auntie Dory died and she left me some money. So I thought it would be quite nice for us all to go on one last holiday. As soon as we got to America and we got the car, it was, you make sure you keep all the windows closed because if they're going to shoot us, but as Mike looked up and said, well, if they're going to shoot us, so it's going to go through the glass. We went from Vegas and we went to Death Valley. We were all wearing shorts and t-shirts and it was really, really hot there and we had a little wander around. And then we went to Mammoth Lake there that had all the problems with all the snow. And I must admit, I didn't do my research because I honestly thought that Mammoth Lake was lakes, lots of big lakes. I didn't realise it was a ski resort and I didn't realise it would be snowing. What did upset me was that you had your head in your Game Boy and you were either, if you weren't playing with that, you were reading books instead of looking at all the beautiful scenery. I used to say to Uncle Mike that it's a shame that you weren't looking at all the beautiful things that were going on, but it wasn't unusual for a 17-year-old kid to be doing that sort of thing. The Grand Canyon, you can't explain to people how beautiful that was. And none of the photographs, I don't think, did it any justice at all. You actually had to be there to see it. And what upset me, my mother didn't even get out of the coach to go and look. She said, no, it's right, I can see it from here. But you've got to get out there and see it. For God's sake, it was just the colours. Oh, it was just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The other thing that I remember was when I decided that I was going to do a bit of driving across the Mojave Desert, and Nanny decided the same. And she kept on, there's you and Jonathan sitting in the back going, she's hit dust, Mum. Nanny's hit dust. She's hit dust again. San Francisco was another beautiful place. I didn't realise it was called Tenderloin. We just classed it as Chinatown because we drove the car, parked it in a car park, and it was near where all the prostitutes were. I kept saying to you boys, don't you all just hold hands, you just stay really close. But it was a beautiful holiday. And it's not until you stop and think about it that you remember all the different things. You know, between us, we thought of all sorts of different things that I'd forgotten about.
As I record this, Mum's in hospital recovering from a pretty big operation. What with one thing and another, we aren't able to visit, which is crap. So get well soon, Mum. We love you loads.